Hello, Red here, bringing you part 58 of Byzantium, where we define new ways to have not slavery, because we end the slavery in Byzantium. So if you ever look around the map, if you look around it now, and look at trade goods, slavery just does not exist. Well, actually, never mind, it does exist. It just exists here, and here, in areas that we do not own. Which I think makes us a lot better than everyone else, I suppose. Since we are superior. And we don't do slaves anymore. And even though it was our backbone of the empire for so many years, I think we have changed quite a bit. We could also change our government type to something else. Like a constitutional monarchy. Unlike this despotism. Though, I think we'll keep our feudal monarchy. I could change over something else. Wouldn't mind going revolutionary. Since literally no one else can go revolutionary, I suppose, at this point. But anyways, nonetheless, let's go beat up, little Japan here. I think your time needs to end with a 3-star general. Because we have a 3-star general, and you need to go. Strangely enough, you only have 15,000 men. So, full stack wipe, I suppose? No. No, you cannot have everything. Okay, let's make sure that Cuba will not make any more troops. Looks like they are, though. So hopefully we can take care of them. And we do need to take care of overextension too. Let's see, so how much would you cost to be eaten? Too much at the moment. You also do have a cap on Diplo power. So let's just let's Greekify more of this culture here. Let's just, why don't change around England too? Make more the Greater London area, a bit more Greek. And that takes care of points. We also do have another merchant. So I have no idea who I'm going to actually use for. But nonetheless, it's still important to get trade. Why is it really that important? I could already move around so much money. I don't really care too much. about flow. No matter what, it's going to go to me. Though I suppose might as well put a bunch in here. Try to float down here to Malacca. Could get a next idea for colony ideas. So why not improve our troops quite a bit, even though it's not really necessary. Now it looks like you guys want the end of the war. See, 50% of extension. Can we cube up at this point? %92% of extension. I think it's a bit much. Well, I suppose we hold on to the wall till it ends. In like 2 years to fully get you called out. Come on, Japan, you're not going to win. Don't try and fight it. Just give up and that's about it. Oh well. We are a few years away from actually declaring war on the Ming. Though we can finish off Brunei, so we could. I mean, you are colonising, so might as well finish you off. Certainly don't want the people making more land for me to have. The U can actually be finished off. Creek. Get to it. Also, the Oracle of Panamac. In the recent conquered lands near the coast of Lima, we've come across a huge temple complex where one of the Andean oracles reside. The idol itself is not much to look at. A simple wooden figure rather than a usual golden cord we have come across elsewhere, but the shrine seems to be of great significance to the people here. Destroy the temple. Literally only option. We just cannot accept this. Also, can't explore that. Well, the Japanese war's almost done. Makes it all too easy just to take over Japan. If you lost, I'll be very disappointed. Never mind, go back to Anu, where you reside. Nope. And you can pretty much tell when the war's going for too long. I mean, it's not getting rebels everywhere. Also looks like the creek all done. Yeah, just give a boy land here. Just concede all your land. Thank you very much. Not bigger vassals now. Brunei is almost done too. Oh look, you're making a castle. Does that mean you actually have castles somewhere else too? No. It's very annoying though. Yeah, it looks like Japan wants to fight again. Oh, you looked away for 1 second and then Japan wants to go fight. It's like they don't want to die. So strange. Oh well. Yeah, 26%. What can we do? 10% of extension. Because you're all kind of backlogging these walls. Also, new colonial nation. Colonial Peru. How many old names? I'm basically just writing off Roman colonies. Here, you can have that name. Oasis. Go make more land. Also, have another merchant. Oh, blimey, let's go. Let's send another merchant somewhere. I'm already literally eating in everything. I don't need more merchants. Actually, you know what? What's new here? The merchant over here. I think you're sending it the wrong way. It doesn't even matter which way I send it. Never mind. More money either way. You're making 572 ducats on trading way. These are literally just trading with ourselves. Let's see, if we just decide to have 79% of extension with Cuba, that'll be just great. There we go. That'll do. And the next ball will finish off Africa. Also, getting rid of slavery here. You were just doing so well that you just don't need slavery anymore. You just don't need it. Anne Bonny, red hair with a fiery temper. The pirate Annie Bonny was captured together with her second husband, Jack Calico. Jack Rackham captained the pirates to revenge. I think I've read that before. I'll read anyway. Bonny and Rackham fought Jonathan Barnett's troops fiercely, but they had to admit defeat as their crew was too drunk to fight and was ultimately captured. Rackham was hanged, but Bonny asked for mercy because of her pregnancy and was granted it. She was released not long after the birth of her son, and two of them had been plagued with waters in the Caribbean for several months, seizing smaller vessels and looting them for abundance and treasure. Bonny fought alongside the men, showing her competence and effectiveness in combat, which she gained her respect from her shipmates. This is a woman with skill we can use, either making her an admiral or an advisor. I don't really need admiral, so I'll just make you an advisor. At level 3 though, you might as well replace the guy. If you're going to be level 3, might as well hire you then. And let's see. Once we get this overextension done, how much of Japan do I want to eat? Oh. It's a lot of extension. Here's just that then. We do need to siege that fort. So I might as well finish off Japan. If Illinois is done, which means you can now reach out and destroy another person. Oh, a lot of rebels. You know, even though we don't have any, pretty much 100% shows no countries in this area provide a threat, though. I'd like to explore it. Why not? Just gives us the confirmation that they do not exist up there. Let's do that. And then waiting on our queue, I suppose we just, oh, we're done with that castle. As we are. Wait for extension to end. You pretty much have a queue now for all these wars. Oh right, you'll Japan, you'll fully siege. Just wait in line, please, before we make you part of our country. Could eat Luba and this guy. Oh. Brunei actually wants to siege on my land. Might as well put up best leader in charge. Let's get some quality education for troops. Might as well take that prestige hit because I don't want buildings everywhere. Actually, you know what? I think I'll recall this guy. Move our troops a bit down here to Eura, so they won't die. But with that though, I think I need to call it part here. So I'll see you next part where we continue pretty much waiting for our extension to end. And then we will go and make part of Japan broken off and part of us. And Brunei's wall. And that's about it. So I'll see you then. And goodbye.